Murray is going to inbound the ball for Wichita State. Watch the longest shot. Waiting for the inbound. The inbound is shot. He puts up the shot. It's now
good. When it's one and done and the madness really gets underway, this is my favorite time of year.
You can argue with the excitement that comes with March Madness and conference championship tournaments. The Missouri Valley Conference Tournament has been held in St. Louis since 1991, and it has now become the envy of many mid-major conferences. Conference Commissioner Doug Elgin says that their partnership with the city of St. Louis seems to be a perfect fit for the tournament.
We've had a long run here, and the fans get used to downtown St. Louis and the tradition they've built here. As the basketball talent increases, the fan base is more comfortable here.
That basketball talent was certainly at its peak during the 2012 tournament, as both Creighton and Wichita State entered tournament play ranked in the top 25 in the country. So how have these teams and others in the conference gotten so much recognition around the nation?
I think the quality of basketball in the league is much more emphasized by the strength of schedules that our teams have played, the marquee wins they've got. I think that helps to build the interest.
Illinois State University Director of Athletics Gary Friedman is in his first year at ISU and was previously at the University of Louisville, who participates in the Big East Conference. Friedman says that when comparing the two conference tournaments, there are very few differences, and the MVC is one of the best around.
Well, I think the conference office has done a great job at the tournament. You know, it's a wonderful facility, and, it's been a great atmosphere. So overall, I think it's been a very well-run tournament.
CBS Sports announcer Tim Brando covered the Missouri Valley Conference Championship game, and he said the atmosphere at the tournament is something that can't be matched.
Being involved with college basketball at its highest level, when it's one and done and the madness really gets underway, this is my favorite time of year.
While the Missouri Valley is still a mid-major conference, the opportunity to play in front of a national television audience is something that each team relishes.
At schools the size of Illinois State, Wichita State, programs that they're suddenly, thrust into the limelight. And it means everything for these programs.
And with mid-major schools like VCU and Butler making trips to the Final Four over the past 2 years, Brando says who knows, maybe one of these Missouri Valley teams could be next.
Now there's a real true belief any team can do it. If you can win one, why not two? And if you can win two, why not two more the next week? So that's what makes this tournament, for people like me that get to cover it, just so memorable.
The fans have certainly jumped on board as well. Over 16,000 people packed the Scottrade Center for the semifinal games on Saturday, and on Sunday, over 12,000 came back to watch ISU take on Creighton in the championship. With numbers like these and squads with young promising players, over the coming years, the Missouri Valley has nowhere to go but up. Reporting for WZND Sports, I'm Chris Highland.